USA, USA were so damn close versus South Africa. Uh, where they were at the halfway stage, Vishnu, 10 over 73 for 3 and needing 120 runs in the last 10 overs. Hardly anyone would have given them a chance to come so close. In the end, they needed 28 runs in the last 2 overs. Kudos to Harmeet Singh and Andres Gous, who was playing against his home country of South Africa. What a fight from USA. But I think we have to bash some people, Vishnu, today. The people, the people who lost it for USA. I mean, USA is a very good team, except for a few individuals who are just. I mean, just I don't know what to say about Jesse
I
Singh.
think they are missing the captain, man. The stat, uh, क्या बोलते हैं, strategy का वो main focal point रहता है ना on
Hmm.
field. They are missing that guy. I think Jones, he has been randomly picked as a vice captain just because there's a couple of good innings, I feel. Otherwise, I'm not sure whether he's capable of leading a team.
That was certainly a captaincy blunder to give Jesse Singh over in the power play. And that over of 28 runs, you can say that 28 runs were needed in the last 2 overs. And that
Right.
over by Jesse Singh really mattered a big time. And he gave 36 runs in his 2 overs. I don't know why he has to bowl these overs, man. They could have well.
Seriously, man, he should have given it to Ali Khan, man. I don't know why he gave it to that guy. And then he corrected himself, but it was too late, man.
Mm.
28 runs when they were Peacock was going nowhere. He was struggling there, and this guy came and gave him away 28 easy runs. And it was such a slower balls, man. Length में मार रहा है slower ones. वो साला इतना टाइम लेके घुमा रहा है बैट को, इतना बकवास बॉलिंग किया यार, सच में.
In fact,
And
Nostush Kenjige was a better option. He didn't complete his spell also. He could have
yeah,
bowled those 4 overs.
true,
Uh,
true.
I mean, first we have to talk about obviously this guy Jesse Singh. We have been seeing this, right? He's always been the run leaker of the bowling attack. They have such a brilliant bowling attack with someone like Saurabh Netravalkar, who is bowling 4 dots in the 19th over. I mean, give him the Indian visa, Indian passport already, and bring him into the Indian team as the 19th over specialist, because we don't have anyone to bowl 19th over like that. That too to Tristan Stubbs. That
Yeah.
was like, give him an IPL contract straight away, man. What a performance. And we've seen Saurabh Netravalkar stats. The worst he has bowled in this tournament is versus Canada, that is 2 overs 16. Apart from that,
16.
his all his spells have been 4 overs 18, 4 overs 18 versus
This
India
one
versus
21.
Pakistan. And also today it was 4 overs 21 for 2. And what a beautiful 19th over he bowled, man.
Seriously,
And
man.
and Ali Khan, okay, he's been doing well. Harmeet bowled such a brilliant spell. But this guy Jesse Singh, he ruined everything for USA, man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Ali Khan, man, because he came after that 28 runs. Of course, it will be easy for Decock and Markram to, you know, go after
Hmm.
him. If he had bowled his first over, maybe he could have given less runs, I guess, and maybe there could be a better run chase, I feel. But yeah, that 28 runs giveaway is like because these are still these people are newly in this big competition. So if you give like a team like South Africa some the advantage, then they will take it with both hands, right? So you should be on top of the game every time, and that's why I think Afghanistan learned in their previous mistakes, and hopefully US also will learn it and yeah, do better in the other competitions. But I'm very excited for this team to. I think they should play regular cricket in future, man.
Yeah. And also, we have to bash another guy who is named as
Bro, this
Jahangir.
guy, this guy
What
attitude
was
is like
he
thousand
saying
percent.
that I will show Virat Kohli who is the real king? He's not even able to touch a single ball. I mean, if you see that phase of batting Vishnu in 11 to 18 overs, USA scored 91 runs despite Jahangir scoring 3 of 9. Despite
Right.
of Jahangir scoring, and that guy is saying, "I will show Virat Kohli who is the king." I mean, it really saddens me. What? I mean, if he could have played run-up ball, I think they would have won, man. It was so close.
Jahangir Sala, Jahangir.
And
Yeah,
Jaskaran
fine.
was right to say that this guy should never have been in the team. Jaskaran Malhotra, one of the players of USA who was dropped from the squad, actually trolled this guy on Twitter. And Ali Khan responded that you should not troll him. But really, man, he deserves to be trolled, man. He deserves to be trolled. Really.
I
Seriously,
am more
man.
upset about this guy, man. Jones and Corey Anderson. We talked about them. Those are the power hitters in the middle. उनमें से एक अगर खेल जाता आज तो कुछ हो जाता यार. And Aaron Jones, यार, 0 of 5. He wasted 5 deliveries also.
He starts
And
slow, Pratik. First 10 to 15 balls, he is like that. He starts slow, but why to change it, man? If Nitish came in the end, they could have won it. Why they have changed it?
Exactly.
can't.
I think
but
Manisha
what a
mentioned
fight.
this point because there was no need to change promote Nitish Kumar up the order. They could have simply stuck with their normal batting order, and Aaron Jones could have come at his normal place.
Yeah,
This unnecessarily shuffling in batting order really cost them, I think.
Yeah.
seriously, man.
But yeah, US can still keep their head high. They played really well. They fought. There were so many times when you thought the game will just run away from them and they will lose by a big margin. Initially, when Quinton de Kock took Jasdeep, right? He scored 28 runs in that over.
Jesse. He's
Jesse
known
the
as
leaker.
he's known in New York. He's New York born. He's known in New York as Jesse Singh, the match
Now
loser
we
for
need to
USA.
now we need to have a tagline: Jesse the leaker.
He bowled so poorly. He bowled 3 similar deliveries, got hit for sixes 3 balls in a row, and वहां से पूरा momentum खराब कर दिया
भाई
जो
वो
beginning
क्या
में मिला
सोच
था.
रहा था, मुझे समझ वो क्या है, न्यूयॉर्क का पिच सोच रहा था क्या? लेंथ बॉल डाल रहा है, लेंथ बॉल डाल रहा है, भाई थोड़ा तो भी शर्म कर ले.
And apart from his great contribution with the ball, when he came in the 19th over, he just had to give a single. He just had to give a strike to Andreas Gous, who was playing the innings of his life. He just had to
Wow.
give him the strike, but he failed. He played 3 dot balls to Rabada in the 19th over. I mean, that's just criminal. His net
He was a
contribution
criminal
was
of the
like
game.
37 of 8. If you see that, I mean, it was just pathetic.
I mean, there were moments where you were like, wow, can US actually do it? But unfortunately, they couldn't. But yeah, like my talking point was basically the South Africa was going 10 in over in the first 9 overs, but they still could not reach 200. So that was good comeback from US. And in the chase again,
Actually,
they
I
were
want
there
to
until the
say,
very end. Even last 3 overs, 46 something, I was like, there is a slight hope. But Goose cannot finish it. He played
actually,
so
we
well
need
though.
to also talk about the South Africa team lineup, man. Why did they fucking change it? Can't they just bring
Yeah.
Klaasen, and maybe Miller could have given them a very good finish, like on a high, like maybe 200, they would have reached comfortably, I feel. I don't
That's
know
the
why.
problem when you think too much about matchups. They were thinking Harmeet and Noshtush Kenjige both are
Oh,
bowling. So they
right.
Bro,
promoted.
Klaasen, he took about like world-class ballers, man. Why can't he take him, right?
He can
Yeah.
take
Very-
anyone. Yeah.
Such
I mean,
a
Klaasen
foolish
did well
decision.
at the end. Because of him only they
Yeah.
reached 190. Otherwise, they would not have reached. Because Netravalkar and Harmeet, they bowled out of their skins, man. Both the India under 19 players from 2010 match, they were just amazing today.
Man,
Especially
Netravalkar, 4 overs 21 in a match where 195 runs were scored.
19th over, 6 runs, Pratik.
19th
When
over,
Stubbs
he bowled
and
4 dots. 4
Klaasen
dots in
both
the
were
19th
batting.
over. Even if you give it to Bhuvi, he will bowl 4 wides in the 19th over.
Man,
That guy actually
this
bowled
is the
four
kind
dots.
of guy who can get Virat Kohli first ball. Oh, he actually did.
Yeah. He had to extend his leave, poor guy. He has to
Yeah, man.
write a new out of office message in the Oracle
He's
mail.
they are keeping
So,
him away from his primary passion, programming. This is just a second passion, a hobby.
I don't know what app
But
he will be
man, but
developing.
US, the World Cup is not over for them. With this play today, they have shown that they can still
I think
at
they
least
have to
register
take.
one win. They will give fight to both West Indies and England for sure.
Did they disclose what happened to their captain? I didn't hear any news
Man,
about
where
him.
the fuck is Monank? What the-
Monank was only there to demolish Pakistan. After that, he has gone. He has gone missing. We don't know where he is, what he's doing. We don't have any news about him. Even Aaron Jones said last match that he should be back for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
future games, but he
No,
has not come
preview
back.
said it that he should be back. I was hearing Dinesh Karthik and Michael Vaughan. They were saying that the Monarch will be back at the top end as captain, but he's missing, and maybe Gary Kirsten is
Bro, I
also.
can't take that Jahangir chewing that gum, man. Seriously. Sal attitude 2000%, skill set and the game awareness 0% साले को. सच इतना चूइंग कर रहा है साला, कुछ भी नहीं उखाड़ रहा है भाई. थोड़ा भी वो चूइंग गम का एनर्जी बैट पे भी लगा दे साला.
Uh,
Actually, USA power play में अच्छा start लिया था. What happened
Hmm.
actually is from over 6 to 11.
power play was too good.
6 to 11, they scored only 23 runs. In those 5
Yeah.
overs, they scored only 23 runs. That's where they lost
But-
the game. Maharaj bowled
Shit.
really well in that phase, I think. They lost some wickets also. I don't know who was bowling from the other end. I think it was today. They didn't play Batman. Actually, they played one pacer less. So
And I
And
actually
they played
told you,
both
right?
spinners, right?
Marco
Actually,
Jensen will be back. Shikhar, I told you, but yeah, he actually bowled very poorly.
he got smashed all over the park by Stephen Taylor. Stephen Taylor was batting really well. I wish he could have been there for 2-3 more overs. Game
Yeah,
would have
man.
been over, and USA would have won it.
But look at middle order, man. Jones, Anderson, and Jahangir, they together made 15 runs in 26 balls, man. They
Yeah.
killed it. They killed it, man. Like,
even
That's
the
the
Markram,
self-sabotage.
man, we should appreciate that he didn't give that 18th, 19th over to Nokia. Otherwise, maybe they could have come even more closer. They gave him after the game was like done and dusted in the final over.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with
With
Corey Anderson. We heard a lot about his finishing in that Canada series and Bangladesh series,
Yeah.
but he gave 17 runs of that one over where he bowled only full toss. I mean,
No, why does he even bowl, man? Like I saw highlights of US Canada match, and even Canadians were smashing him to all parts. Like he should not bowl. They should try to have enough bowlers. Like
Only
he's
he
a very
should
bad bowler.
come when pitch is like giving so much offering to the pacers. Otherwise, he should just
Yeah.
come as a batsman. But
Otherwise, he's like Virat Kohli, the bowler. Like there is like you are gonna get smashed on a batting track. Yeah.
and I don't have trust on Corey, man. Seriously, he's like done. He's like a vintage guy. Like it's been ages. I have seen him play with good innings. I think he is
He's a
done.
strong finisher, but yeah, he's not consistent, we can say.
Yeah, even in the big stage, he wasn't consistent. So after he came into the picture with that fastest 100, and then he went missing for 4 5 years. Then came back with that MI win, and that's it. After that, I didn't see him play again.
Yeah.
so guys, today Harmeet should have been man of the match. I don't know. They've given it to Quinton de Kock, but Harmeet's all-round performance was too good today. I think 2 wickets and giving less than 6 runs per over plus.
The cameo,
batting 38 out of 22, bringing back USA from the dead. And Gauss also, I feel he plays the typical anchor role. He should have attacked more in the beginning, man. He was the opener. He was leaving the balls like KL Rahul has incarnated in.
Man, Gauss is actually their fourth most aggressive batsman. That's the problem today. Anderson didn't fire, Steven Taylor couldn't continue, and Jones didn't bat properly. So, I mean, Gauss did very well from his abilities, like no doubt about that. But
And Nitesh
they
also flopped coming
missed.
first down.
If there was one more guy scoring a 50, right, this could have been done and dusted, man. 195 was chaseable.
Yeah, even that middle phase, that 5 overs, maybe Nitish, if he had stayed longer, it could have been helpful for the ending overs. But yeah, it was been also a flop thing to send him up.
But
The
again,
rub of the green continues.
in South Africa winning close games, and the wind is playing a big role in the West Indies.
Man, now I'm
Everyone is
thinking
just-
South Africa will find a way to beat one of the West Indies or England, and they will reach the semis. Like the way their luck has been on the side this time. Yeah, this
I
is
don't know,
possible.
they might run out of their luck. They had too many lucks by then.
Yeah, law of averages. Yeah.
Tomorrow